So today I'm here with a new video and it's gonna be like a chit chat get ready with me. I don't have any makeup on. The only thing that I have on my face is this. I thought I'm not gonna be able to use it in the morning because it's oil, as you can see, but I found a way to use it even in the morning. Even if I have to wear makeup and everything. The thing that I use after the oil and the thing that I use as a primer in general during the past, I don't know, few months is this Aloe 99% Soothing Gel. Everything is in Chinese, so, or Korean or something like that. So the brand is Holika, if that's the name, and I use this, as I said, I use this as a primer. It makes my skin soft, shiny, and it has that healthy glow. One more thing, you don't need a lot because it's quite watery. I'm still fighting with those spots. I had these two because I had some sweets that I shouldn't have had, but that's life. And then I wait just a little bit till it all soaks in. So the next thing I will use, and I always shake it, L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours Matte, and mine looks terrible, just so we're clear. Okay, it's this one. I don't set this. I use only this, and I don't use any pressed powder on or anything. My skin is normal to dry, so I don't really need to oopsie, I have a hair somewhere. So I don't really need to set this. So today is Saturday and you're gonna watch this tomorrow. I started a new vlog yesterday. Okay, I don't see anything now. Just a second. We need to do this like this because I don't have a mirror near me. And one more thing, I don't usually put any foundation on my forehead, but for the purpose of this video I am gonna do that. But usually when I put makeup on, I don't have foundation on my forehead because I don't think I need it, so yeah. And I'm using my beauty blender to blend this all in. So I started a new vlog yesterday, but it didn't go as I expected because we went to drop off my sister to the airport in Zagreb, but I don't know, we were too lazy to go downtown, so we just went to the mall and had kind of lunch, extremely unhealthy lunch, and we went back home. So yeah, nothing special. You see this, and I also put the Benzac AC last night, so it's all kind of dry, and I forgot to put there's like an ointment, it's in the red tube, and I use that after the Benzac because Benzac really dries out the spot. You really need something to, you know, give it a little bit of hydration after that, so yeah. And yeah, we were too lazy to go downtown, so we just had lunch, walked around the mall. I didn't get anything. To be honest, I was kind of lazy. Oh yeah, I'm using Catrice Camouflage cream in the shade 10 Ivory. So I was too lazy to look for anything. I don't know, I wasn't in the mood for that. The only thing that I found, but didn't end up picking it up, is the Zara perfumes too. I found one is Oriental Delice or something like that, and the other one, I'm not sure what's the name of it, but it's like that holographic packaging, like the bottle has something holographic around it, and it was really nice, and I was like, should I not? I didn't get them, and now I regret it. The next thing we're gonna do are the eyebrows. For the eyebrows, I'm using, this is the Rimmel something. I have just a tiny bit left, so I have no idea what's the shade, anything, because it's gone. And also I'm using, this is the Coastal Scents Cairo palette that looks like this, but of course mine broke. So I'm using this shade here, for my eyebrows after I use the eyebrow pencil. So, okay. So yeah, about the vlog, I'm gonna film it for maybe a month and then see what I actually have and what I can use to make a video. So we'll see how will that go. I'm not really, I mean, it's my first time vlogging like this. I mean, it was different vlogging in Abu Dhabi because we were always going somewhere doing something, and my everyday life is kind of boring, so I don't know. We'll see how will that go. I forgot my mascara. Wait a second. The next thing we're gonna do the eyes, and I'm using Morphe, this is 35W. You have the shades, I believe, here. So mine is this one, and I really love it. I think I used almost every shade here, because I don't know, they're so nice, and it's my type of colors. I'm gonna use this one all over the lid, and then I'm gonna use this one just like an eyeliner basically. So let's do that now. I think that's it. And as I said, the only thing that I don't like about these is, I don't know if you can see the mess that it made here around, I mean everywhere, but that's the only downside to these. Okay, I'm not sure how we're gonna do this now, but let's try. So that's it for the lid. I'm just gonna come a little bit closer so you can see. Nothing much, it just popped a little bit of color and that's it. And for the lower lash line, I'm gonna I'm gonna use this one. Just a tiny bit. You know, just to give dimension to the eye, nothing much. That's it. Now we can go on to the contours. No, lashes. First lashes. I always forget to do lashes. So the mascara I'm using is Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot Volum'Expres mascara. It's this one. I used Lash Sensational for so long. I think I used up maybe 3 or 4 of them. and I love it. I really love it. The brush is just perfect. I got this one when it was on some sale or something like that, and I wasn't really sure about the brush. I thought it's not gonna do anything to my lashes, but it's nice and I love the effect that it gives. And one thing I noticed is that my lashes, they don't fall down when I use this one. You know, when you put mascara, I don't know, at 1 p.m. and then you're wearing makeup till, I don't know, 9, and you come home and your lashes are down and your mascara is everywhere. No, with this one that's not the case, because this one, the lashes stay really up and they're so nice. I don't know what magic it has inside, but it's amazing and I love it, of course. Do you ever stab yourself in the eye when you do this? To me, it happens, ouch, quite often. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit Light to Medium. I'm a little bit embarrassed to show this because it's really loved and used. This material just doesn't let it stay clean. Oopsie. So, mine is light to medium, as I said. And basically I use all of them. For the brightening this under eye area, I mixed these two. And at the beginning I didn't quite like the highlighter. I thought it did nothing, but it's absolutely fine. I mean, fine for some subtle daytime highlighters. In terms of these, I use, well, it depends. This is the contour shade and I use it mostly when I go out or something like that, on its own. But what I do mostly is I mix these with this, or this. It depends. Or sometimes I use only this or only this. It depends on the mood. So I'm not sure even what I'm gonna use now, so let's just start. As I said, I mix these two and I do it with my beauty blender with this pointy side. Of course I need a mirror, so excuse me, just a second. We're gonna get the hair out of the way. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what difference will you be able to see on the camera, but it makes quite a difference. I don't set my foundation, so this is extremely handy. I don't know if you can see the difference on the camera. This is the side that I highlighted, and this side I haven't done nothing to yet. I believe you can see the difference now because, well, I've been a little bit puffy and it was a bit darker. Well, since I have, I don't know, something here that makes this part kind of darker, I like to put a little bit here just to brighten it up a little bit. And now we're gonna do contours, bronzing. It's a surprise to me what I'm gonna do today. So I believe that this is a bit too orangey for me today, but so I'm gonna use this one and like this, and I believe that is it. And just just a little bit with the beauty blender, because I don't want it to be too harsh, because it's, after all, it's daytime makeup, so I guess that's fine. So next we're gonna use the blush, and this is the Serbian brand. I don't know if you can see anything because everything's just faded out, but I'm using this rosy shade. I'm usually a fan of peachy blushes, but yeah, I guess this one will do the job today. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And next, I believe I have only lips left. I almost said hips left. For today, I'm just gonna use this highlighter, and I'm using the same brush. Oh yeah, one more thing about my blog. I don't know how many of you have been following it, but I have become a little bit lazy. Not really lazy, I mean, this whole YouTube thing, it requires quite some time to do all this stuff, and since it's not the only thing that I do, well, yeah, I forgot the little brush that I usually use to put this, so this is how I'm gonna do this. So yeah, about my blog, I really want to finally get back to it, but it's a little bit of a struggle. But I guess I'm gonna do something soon and publish a new blog post, because my best friend, she's like, you haven't published anything, every time I go on your blog it's welcome spring, blah blah blah, so sorry. I guess I'm gonna do something. I mean, I need them. It's not that I need to, I want to, I miss it. I miss writing. That's the part I miss most, because I really love it. I love writing, and yeah, I think I'm gonna... Was this recording? If it's not recording, I'm gonna shoot myself. Oh, it's recording. Everything's fine. Anyway, about my blog. I just had a mini heart attack. Anyway, about my blog, I believe I'm gonna make new blog posts soon. Now we have only lips left. I'm gonna use this Moda waterproof lip liner pencil, made in EU. I don't know. It's this one, and it's in this color, but I'm not gonna wear a lipstick this color, so okay, I need a mirror now, so excuse me. Obviously I cannot talk right now. Fun fact about me, I don't know how to overline lips. I'm gonna use Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Stripped liquid lipstick. One thing about these, do not wear them if your lips are a tiny bit chipped or dry, because they're just gonna... The texture is weird. Not weird, it's heavy, and they additionally dry out lips, so it's not a really good idea to wear them if your lips are dry. And one more thing, they tend to break on your lips and it doesn't really look nice. And then if you want to put another coat over it, don't. Just don't, because it doesn't look nice at all. So we're gonna see what will happen with this one today. This is it. I wanted actually to put the Bite Beauty glaze over it, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this because I like it now. Anyway, and one more thing about these. The thinner layer, the better, so yeah, keep that in mind. Coffee. I haven't even finished my coffee yet. And this day required a coffee, trust me. And I'm not really a coffee drinker, but today, anyway, back to the point, yes. I did this so you can see what kinds of products I use, I love, and stuff like that. So, I believe that this is it. I hope you like it, and I will see you in my next video, which I have no idea what will be, but anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye! Ah! That hurts.